Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we are playing Imaginary Friend Asylum. Now you guys may remember we played Imaginary Friend Asylum last year. It was a demo for the full game, and of course this is the full release. The game's meant to be around 2.5 to 3.5 hours long, depending on how long you take to play through it. With that said, let's dive right in. Here we go, the building's on fire. I think I remember this from the demo, guys. I believe the demo is for like the first 40 minutes of the game, so we're going to be replaying through all of that to refresh your memory, and mine too. But yeah, it looks like this is the children's hospital and it's burning down. It says, "I'm burning." Got a little girl standing outside the gates, watching the flames rise. My head is on fire. Who is this? Mommy? Daddy? I'm sorry. Oh god, what the heck was that? Sounded like a knife cutting through flesh. January 17th, 1949 at 8 AM. So this is the Halfmore Asylum. And this is us arriving, I guess. We've been dropped off. Here we go. Anthony Rivers. So we're playing as little Anthony. Oh, here we go. Who's this? This is the nurse. Anthony Rivers? That's me. You brought some belongings, I see. You won't be needing these anymore. What do you mean? All you need is in the asylum. I'll be throwing these in the garbage. What the heck? But how dare you disrespect me? Follow me this instant, unless you wish to be punished before stepping inside. No, I'll just follow you. That's cool. So this is the asylum, guys. Look at this. Woo. In we go to the asylum. Follow the nurse. Interact. I said get inside now. Okay. Let's do it. You are hereby admitted to Halfmore Asylum. You are not to leave the premises under any circumstances. You are expected to respect the staff. If you can't follow these rules, you'll face severe consequences. Understood? Yes, Mom. You'll be sharing a room with the other children. Myself and the other staff are very busy, but I trust you can find it yourself. You'll fit nicely in room 6 in the male ward, and don't forget to pick up a hospital gown in there. Alright. So this is the hospital, eh? So I think it's through here, right? I seem to remember this is where the ward was. Yeah, ward number 6. Here we go. Where's the hospital gown? There's a meat cleaver there for some reason. Don't think that should be in the children's room, and some kind of tool there. Oh, here we go, the gown. Alright, we've dressed ourselves in the hospital gown. Who is this? Interact. Oh, hello, you're the new kid, huh? Yeah, my name is Anthony. Anthony, huh? I'm Niccolo. I've been here longer than anybody, so if you have any questions, come to me anytime. Who's that standing next to you? Wait, you can see him too? Of course I can. That's Polo, my imaginary friend. Not many others can see him. He's the only one I've been able to rely on here. Nice to meet you, Polo. I appreciate the sentiment. Anything else you'd like to know? How long have you been here? I've been here since I was 3. I expect I'll be doomed to live in nut houses my whole life. Everyone thinks I'm a lunatic. Maybe one day you'll leave. In any case, if you're able to see Polo, you'll likely see other strange things around here too. Like what? The ghost of the asylum. Rumor has it, he's the imaginary friend of the asylum himself. That sounds scary. Probably a good idea to steer clear of him if you can. Thanks for the heads up. Well, regardless, you should finish getting ready. It'll be 9 AM soon. That's when our routine starts. Alright, so we need to finish getting ready, guys. Let's do this. So this is Polo. Can we interact with him? The nurses here are an utter disgrace. It's a pleasure to meet another individual of sophisticated taste. Alright. I guess we go then. I can't leave, I need to get ready. What do I have to do? Do I have to speak to Niccolo again? Where's my schedule? I guess they didn't tell you. They probably put a file on your bed. It should say what to do. Okay, let's go and check that out then. Oh, I see it. So this is us. We've got schizophrenia apparently. Yeah, just a heads up guys, this game does deal with mental health. It also, they do say that there's like derogatory terms used in the game, but it's within the context of the story and the time periods the game is set. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there before we get any deeper into this one. Okay, so anyway, this is Anthony Rivers, date of admission January 17th. A dull and sullen child, his eyes are vacant and he often stares at nothing for long periods of time. Parents reported that he had a friend who passed away, and behavioural issues and fits ensued thereafter. The patient attempted to take their life while still living at home and must be kept under close watch. Prescribed treatments from Dr. R. Fig. Insulin coma therapy once a day, 6 times per week, plus pills to be administered, with a meal once per day. The schedule. Patients must adhere to the schedule of Half More Children Asylum. Treatments are obligatory and cannot be missed. Eating is done on a timely basis. If a patient misses a meal, then they forfeit the privilege to eat until they arrive at the next meal in a punctual manner. That's a bit harsh. Boys must wake up at 6 AM at the very latest every day. Male patients are to appear clean, presentable, and in all regards ready for the day by 6:25 AM. Punctuality is rewarded, whilst tardiness and other breaking rules will result in punishment as seen fit by staff. After 5 PM, patients are to retire to their room for the night. Patients are not to leave their room under any circumstances. And we've got like a little rotor at the bottom there, guys. It says breakfast, 6:30 to 6:55, then chores, then treatment, then lunch, then free time, then lessons, and then supper. So there we go. That is the notes. Law unlocked. Oh, the time ticks forward. Is it time for treatment? Hey! The schedule begins now. This is your first day, so I'll give you some advice, okay? Don't dawdle, listen to everything the staff say, and for God's sake, try to avoid attention. All right, let's go. Oh, hello. Hello, nurse. You're late, she says. Do you think this whole place revolves around you? You're lucky I'm not putting you into punishment cell for this. I'm sorry. The other nurses are waiting in the operating room upstairs to give you your treatment, so go ahead. Alright, well it doesn't sound great going to the operating room, does it? But, I guess that's what we've got to do. So, where is it? Surgery? Is that it? I guess so. Hello. Anthony Rivers, right? Yes, ma'am. Good, let's begin your treatments. What are they going to be doing? We're tied down. Hello? Give me your arm. They're going to inject us. I don't know if I want this injected into our arm. Sleep tight. What? You didn't tell us you're putting us to sleep? You hear muffled voices. So, what do you think about him, says the nurse. He's perfect. He's just what I've been wanting. You can't hear anymore when you pass out. Huh. Alright, January 17th, I think it's the next day now. 1949 at 11:42. We've been here the whole day? I see you're awake. Tell me, Anthony, are you feeling calm? Yes, thank you. Excellent. That will be all for today. It's almost lunchtime. Don't be late for lunch unless you want to miss it. Okay, so we had our treatments. Kind of weird. Oh god, you're very close to me. Let's go outside. I have free time now. I miss mom and dad and want to write them a letter. Right, let's head back to the room, guys. We'll try and write this letter. I don't know where we write it. I guess over here? No? Speak to these guys again? How was your treatment? I passed out. Sounds like insulin therapy. I knew a kid who had that done before. Well, it's time for lunch soon, so this is our only free time other than before bed. Feel free to do whatever. I'm gonna write a letter to my parents, we say. You still trust your parents after... Never mind. It's true, they put us in here. Need to find a pencil, paper, and an envelope. Okay, so I guess we're heading back outside. Looking for stuff to write a letter with now, guys. What, we've only got a minute? Oh god, I'm gonna speedrun this then. I can't, oh, a giant pencil. Let's take it. Right, we've got 1 of 3 items. Good. Upstairs we go. There's some paper. Okay, what else do we need? Oh, I think that was the envelope, maybe. Oh no, this is the envelope. Okay, we've got everything. I don't know why we had a timer on that. Maybe just because we're not meant to be on the ward or something. We need to be back in our room. So we've got everything we need. Let's write this letter. Where do we write it? Over here? So this is dated January 17th again. Dear Mom and Dad, I made new friends today. Their names are Niccolo and Polo. They've lived here since they were 3 years old. They're both pretty nice. We're roommates now. The nurses are really mean. Today they gave me a big shot and it made me fall asleep. They're going to do this to me 6 days per week. I hope the treatment goes well so that we can all be together again soon. Love, Anthony. Okay, had to read that kind of slowly because it was being typed out so slowly, guys. But now it is, I guess, 12 midday? Yeah, I should head to lunch. Okay, let's do it. This is the daily routine, guys. So where is the lunchroom? Oh, it's here. Right in front of us. Oh god, look at this thing. There's a guy with a box on his head, what the heck? Should sit with Niccolo and Polo, alright. All the kids and their little imaginary friends. Oh, okay, hello nurse. Mr. Rivers, you're due to take your pills now. Okay, I'll take them. I'm supposed to make sure you take them, and I don't feel like standing here all day, so get to it. Well, I'm taking them. Where are they? Oh, there. We have to take a lot of pills. What the heck? Is that okay for you? Good. And before I go, make sure you eat every last bite of that food. Wasting food is not allowed. All right. What the heck is this food even though? It looks moldy. It looks disgusting. What was that, rotten porridge or something? Since you took so long, lunchtime is almost over now. You better get back to your room before then. All right, well let me talk to my friends first. Hey, you're new here, aren't you? Yeah, I just arrived today. This is Edward. I thought so, I'm Edward, and behind me is my little brother Tommy. He can't talk though. What's your name? Nice to meet you both, my name is Anthony. We heard from Niccolo that you'll be rooming with us. It's nice to meet you, likewise. By the way, you don't see anything, do you? I see your imaginary friends. So Niccolo was right. You really can see them, huh? What do they look like? One of them is green, and the other one is blue. We can hear you, you know? So I was just talking about your color, it's fine. I'm Twisty. I'm not gonna remember all these names, guys, but I'll try. Smudge, my name's Smudge. That's the little guy with a box on his head. Looks a bit like Mono from Little Nightmares. Nice to meet you guys. Well, lunch is almost over. We'll be going now. Catch you in the room later. Okay. Sweet. You have free time until 2:30. Maybe you can find a book to read. Look at these guys, they're just judging us. I wonder why they always show as just like silhouettes. I guess we just don't remember what they look like ever. We've got to find a book anyway. Oh, here they all are. Hello. This is hey again. Tell me something about yourself, Twisty. Smudge and I are brothers. You look so alike. Ah, you liar. Edward says, Tommy and I are happy you're here. Not happy that you're here, but more happy that we can be friends. Me too. I sure hope we can all leave someday soon. Here's Smudge. Hi, new friend. Nice to see you again. Tommy is super happy to have a new friend, and so am I. Same here. Maybe we can all paint a picture together sometime, but it's okay if you don't want to. Yeah, maybe. Tommy, let's say hi. He smiles, he doesn't say anything. Speak to this dude again, Niccolo. Hey, what's up? I'm looking for a book to read. There's one next to my bed if you want to try it, but it's not very good. Thanks, I'll check it out. Alright. Where the heck? Oh. Here we go. We got the book. And so my days at Halfmore Children's Asylum began. I read books to help the miserable time pass by, and I sent my parents letters often, but I never got any letters back. To this day, I don't know if they ignored my letters, or if the nurse withheld personal mail from patients. Neither situation would surprise me in the least. Okay, so we're now on February 21st. We've been here almost a month, or in fact over a month. Here's all our friends. I wonder what we'll have for breakfast today. It's probably sludge like every other day. Probably the same dismal, that's what he says. Probably the same dismal sludge that they serve most days. I'd kill for some sausage and eggs. I miss what Mom used to make. I bet Mom is making breakfast and Dad is reading the newspaper right now. I wonder if they even miss me. Probably not if they stuck you in here. Should head to the bathroom and get ready for the day. Okay. Let's speak to these guys. I'm so sick of that damned oatmeal. I hate waking up early. I need my beauty sleep. Do you? I'm going to paint some trees today. Okay. Think I can make pancakes in here over a fire? The nurses probably catch you. Yeah, you're right, bad idea. Where would you even get the batter from? Better hurry along now. Alright, everyone's telling us to hurry, so let's go. Wait, where are we going? To the bathroom. Gotta brush our teeth. Oh, he's crying. When will this end? Brush teeth. There we go. Brush the teeth. Oh, that's a bit sensitive. Comb the hair. Done. Now what? Wash my face. Alright, we're all cleaned up. Another day, time to go. What, breakfast? Is that what I want to do? No, back to the room. Everyone probably went to lunch. I should probably make my bed first or the nurses will scold me. Yeah, let's not get scolded. There we go, a lovely, neatly made bed, guys. Oh, hello? There's like a plague doctor, what the heck? Who was that? Yeah, what was that thing? The lunchroom, we have to go here, right? Get that breakfast down us. Niccolo says, hey, you alright? You look really anxious all of a sudden. Someone was watching me outside of our room. Wait, really? It wasn't just an annoying nurse? Definitely not. I wonder if it could have been the ghost of the asylum. Have you seen him before? I've woken up in the middle of the night with him hovering over me. That's really freaky. I've heard rumors he'll kill you if you upset him, but he's just a ghost, so what can he really do? I hope I don't run into him again. Regardless, there's not much we can do about it since the nurses here don't care, so let's just focus on breakfast for now. Oh man, I gotta eat the slop. I don't wanna eat this slop. What the heck? Blech. You hear nurses whispering about something. I wonder what they're saying behind our backs this time. Don't know. They're coming past us though. Looks like you brats will meet another kid soon. You'd have to call us brats. You could just say you guys will meet someone new. The way they talk to us makes me so mad. I want to go over there and pull their stupid hair. Tommy agrees. I couldn't agree with you more, says Polo. Their hair is heinous. Or hideous, I think he said. Wonder who the new kid will be. I feel sorry whenever someone else joins us. You kids finish up now. Your chores will start soon. What chores? I don't want to do those. Yo, listen up. These are your chores for the morning. You must complete them before your treatments begin. So we've got to pick up the garbage in the yard and then clean the front porch. I expect you to work as a team to complete these tasks. As you are all well aware, cleanliness is a virtue. As such, your ability to clean properly is a critical part of your overall wellness exam. If you continue to do your jobs well, it's a sign that your mental defects are being treated. What the heck, bro? Yeah, this is not PC in this day and age. However slowly that may be. These nurses are, vile creatures. Well enough to talk now. If you want any chance of returning to whatever homes you have, you better get busy and do a thorough job. Don't forget But we're always keeping an eye on you slobby brats. I need to put the garbage in the trash can on the porch. Okay? Gotta do it one at a time, guys. Pick up the trash. There's a can. I don't know why we just threw away an alarm clock. Like, surely that can just be fixed up. What the heck are they doing here? Can I speak to these guys? No? I'm gonna go around here. Well, there's an ashtray. Again, can you not just empty the ashtray? Do you have to throw the whole thing away? Not that I'm endorsing smoking, but you know, it's still an object that can be used. Oh, it's here. It's by these guys. Another ashtray. Okay, I think we're done. Just deposit this. Sweet. Now I need to clean the dirty spots on the porch. Alright. Done. There's 6 in total, guys. Come on, man. Clean. Oh my god, what the heck is this thing? Hey, are you Anthony Rivers? Who are you? I just wanted to warn you because something really scary is going on here. Wait, what are you talking about? I hear someone coming. I'll explain everything later. Alright, I don't know who that was. It looked like a little girl. I think we're on the male ward, aren't we? So she's probably on the female ward. I don't think they mix boys and girls here. We need to clean one more spot. Where is it? Oh, it's here. In plain view. Right, we've done it. They're gonna be like, is this clean enough for me? You've missed a spot. They're checking it, guys. They're checking it pretty thoroughly. I mean, it's pretty beat down, this place. I don't think they have to worry that much. It could be better, but I suppose I certainly can't expect perfection from the likes of you four. You do it then. Mr. Bennett, we've noticed you've improved somewhat since your stay here. Keep it up and you'll be able to go home. Don't believe that. Edward's happy. Which one of us are you talking to? Oh, please, obviously I mean the functional one out of you two. Man, these nurses are so, like, insensitive, like, they're ethically dubious to say the least. The little monster can't even speak, he'll never leave. What does it matter if he speaks or not? Just let him live his life, bro. You don't even understand what I'm saying, do you? She's just stroking his head. It's a bit weird. And Tommy begins crying. I think he understands. I think you're just an ignorant idiot. Alright, let's go. Get triggered by this game. Oh no, he just walloped her with the water. Are you kidding me? You, says the nurse. She saw him. Follow me to the punishment cell. I guess he did that on purpose so he'd stay with his brother and wouldn't go home. Oh, how dare you throw this disgusting, dirty water all over me. Serves you right. You're coming with me right this second. You disgraceful brats. I'll make sure you never see your homes again. You're gonna do that anyway. I can't believe he did that. Tommy, you're lucky you have an older brother like him. What do you mean? She had it coming. Yeah, she did. I hope it got into her mouth. Yeah, me too. But now Edward's exam scores will be set back. He did that just so he wouldn't be forced to leave with Tommy alone. Yeah, we know. We figured that out. Smudge says, it's okay, Tommy. Edward would rather stay here with you than leave you all alone. I know it's bad we're all stuck here, but at least we can all have each other, right? Yep. And now the time ticks on again, guys. We are now at 9 AM. Need to go upstairs for my treatments. All right. So, up we go. Back to the treatment room. I'm scared the nurse will really keep us here forever, even though there's nothing wrong with us. Yeah, that's because you're living in the 1940s, my guy. They didn't really understand mental health issues back then. Good, you're here. Let's get started. Okay. What are we doing today, guys? Give it here. There's a good boy. Night night. You hear muffled voices again, but you can't tell what they're saying this time when you pass out. Now it's February 21st. Oh, it's just like the same day. We all done? Rising from the dead, are we? How are we feeling today? How am I supposed to know if this does anything? I always feel so sick and groggy when I wake up after the shot. Let's just lie, I feel great, thanks. Lovely news indeed, maybe you'll be leaving us soon after all. We'll miss having your cute little face around here when that happens. Just gonna leave. Oh. Yep, hello. That always kind of startles me, how close they are. It's time for lunch now. Okay, let's head on down. It's very repetitive, we keep doing the same tasks, but at least we're getting more story each time. Alright, let's go sit with our friends. Mr. Rivers, how nice to finally speak with you. The heck is this guy? I'm Dr. Rupert Figg. I arrived here somewhat recently to conduct some research. Do you know me? Of course I know you, boy. Why, you're the very apple of Halfmore's eye as of late. Oh, I didn't realize. Of course. I hear your condition is quite the, shall I say, fascinating subject. I very much look forward to speaking with you in the near future. Until then, my boy. Okay, he's off. Who the heck is this guy? I'd like to introduce myself as well. My name is Boris Frenzy. I usually serve as an assistant to the doctors here, so I know how rough it can be. Sometimes I think the staff forgets we're supposed to be helping children here, not imprisoning them. Don't know what voice I'm doing for this guy, kind of insane. If the doctor or anyone else gets you in trouble, you can come to me. Okay, I appreciate the offer. It was nice meeting you, Anthony. I hope to see you around. I don't trust that guy, and I don't trust Dr. Figg either. I trust no one apart from the other kids. Niccolo says, looks like you've attracted the attention of one of the doctors. I'd watch out if I were you, Anthony. He gave me the creeps. No, I'll say I don't understand what you mean. Strange things happen to those who are near the doctors here. I hear that sometimes the kids die or they disappear, never to be seen again. You're really filling me with confidence, seeing as the doctor just spoke to us. It's true, please be careful and lay low. We'll have to stay by your side so you don't have the chance of ending up alone with him. Thank you, guys. If you need to go somewhere, just let me know and I'll stick with you. Will do. Alright, so I guess we take our pills, take our medication. Not sure it's actually helping us, but never mind. Here we go, guys. Eat the slop. And that's done. Okay, free time, so head back to the room. Oh, hello, jester looking thing. Who are you? This is from Annabelle. A letter. What was that about? Who's Annabelle? I need to use the letter opener by my bed to read this. I feel like kids wouldn't be given a letter opener, you know? It's kind of a dangerous object. But never mind. Dear Anthony Rivers, meet me tonight in the shed outside the asylum. I would never risk us getting into this much trouble if it wasn't really important, so please be there. I'll see you just past 9 PM, but be careful and don't get caught. From Annabelle Walker. Okay. Why does Annabelle want to meet me? Is she the one who warned me during the chores earlier? Guess so. Should we speak to these guys? Hi, Anthony. I think that nurse was a huge jerk. Me too. I'm gonna paint a picture of that nurse falling off a cliff. Wow. Sorry about what happened to you and Edward, Tommy. Tommy just smiles sadly. Alright, let's go speak to these guys. Niccolo's busy reading. I shouldn't interrupt him. Okay, they're just sleeping. I guess do we go to bed? Do I speak to this dude? Don't want to disturb him. Wait, wasn't this guy just reading? He says, hey Anthony, what were you reading earlier? You seemed nervous. I got a letter from a girl called Annabelle. Annabelle? She's one of the patients at this asylum. She's been here for a long time too. We're not allowed to talk to the girls here, so make sure you don't do anything to get in trouble. Oh, would you two keep it down? How am I supposed to sleep with your talking? It's almost time for lessons already. Oh great, we've got to go to school now on top of everything else. Uh-oh, Polo's right. Classes are starting now. Let's get to the classroom upstairs quick. I've already been to school once in my life. I don't need to do it again. Listen everyone, today's lesson will be on mathematics. I will be giving you a series of questions, and I expect you to answer them quickly. We have a lot to cover, and we can't afford to fall behind schedule. We will begin today's lesson by testing your counting skills. I will draw a number of apples on the board, and then I want you to tell me how many there are. Do you understand? Yes, Mom. Good, let's begin then. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. Next, we'll be focusing on geometry. I will draw a shape on the board, and then I want you to tell me the name of that shape. Do you understand? Yes, Mom. Good. Let's begin. I think that's a hexagon, right? Correct. Alright, now it's time to take a look at some equations. I will write an equation on the board, and then I want you to solve it and tell me the answer. Okay, let's begin. What's the correct answer? That's 16. Oh no, I forgot the -3. I forgot the -3, guys. I died. It's 13. I didn't see the -3. I don't know why. I just saw 4 plus 12 and I was panicking to answer quickly. We're now on to the last part of our lesson. You actually die if you get these wrong. That's a bit of a strict school rule. I'm going to ask you to solve another equation. This one is so simple I won't even bother explaining it. You ready? Yes. It's so easy, there should be no reason to worry if you've been paying attention. What the flip? It's 24? I don't know. I haven't got time to even look at that. That's a very advanced equation, though, as far as I could tell. That concludes our lesson. Dinner starts soon and I'm not about to miss it, so scram already. Class is now dismissed. I'll see you tomorrow for our next lesson. Good, we finally got out. Let's go and speak to our friends. She thinks she's so clever pulling out all these trick questions. Doesn't it ever get old? Sure is annoying. Anyway, it's almost time for dinner, so let's head to the lunchroom. I want to speak to Polo. Mathematics is terrible for your skin. The heck are you talking about, bro? Let's go. Here we go, lunchroom. During dinner that night, all I could think of was if I should risk everything to talk to Annabelle. An impending sense of dread and anxiety coursed through me as Nicolo's advice played through my head over and over again. I would come to find out that very night that our lives would change forever. From Anthony Rivers. February 21st, 1949 at 8:30 PM, almost time to meet Annabelle. Let's bring the candle. Okay. Where's the... Oh, there. Alright. Oh! Okay, that scared me. What are you doing, says Polo. Everyone tried to warn you. I won't stop you, but I hope you know what you're doing. Look, I don't know what I'm doing, alright? We've got to go to the shed. Got to be careful that nobody sees us. Am I just going to immediately see the candle, though? Oh, we've got to avoid their flashlights. Alright. Just wait for them to turn around, and we book it. Okay, that was simple. Now, what do we do, guys? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going. I'm going. We made it, guys. Yes. Right, where's the entrance? Here we go. We got to the shed. Here she is. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for meeting me. You sent the letter? Well, I guess she would have, yes, because she's in the shed at 9. Yes, I'm Annabelle. It's nice to officially meet you. Likewise. And this is my imaginary friend, Pookie. He's my best friend. Hello, Anthony, says Pookie. Hi, Pookie. Pookie used to look different, but when we moved here, he changed. He said he wanted to look more intimidating to protect me. Pookie's always looking out for me. Anyway, I'm sorry for asking you to meet here like this instead of telling you everything in the letter. But I thought it would be important to meet here and tell you what I know about the situation as well. What's going on? Have you heard of the ghost of the asylum? It was in my room. That's what I was afraid of. People say it's a ghost or imaginary friend, but who knows, and I think it's dangerous. How do you know? I see it sometimes, especially at night. I will see its eyes staring at me from outside the window. That's terrifying. It's really scary. I can barely handle it stalking me like this, but I'm more worried about you. Why? It was in my room last night and I heard it talk for the first time. It said it had to visit its new favourite toy and it whispered your name. What? Please be careful, Anthony. I never heard it speak before. I was horrified it was talking about a person here. He's stalking you, and if rumours about the ghost are true, you are in grave danger. I'm really sorry to scare you. I hate even saying this, but I know I'd want to be told if it were me. Thanks, I'm scared but I do appreciate it. Stay safe. Now I'm going to look for info. If there's any way to keep ourselves safe or stop the ghost, I want to know how. We should leave, Annabelle, it's getting late. Pookie's right, head back safely, Anthony. We'll go first, so you can make a run for it if we get caught. How kind of her. Alright guys, so it seems like we're being stalked. We need to go back to our room. Yeah, it seems like we're being stalked by the ghost of the asylum and he wants to become our imaginary friend. He kind of treats us like a toy or like a plaything of some kind. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's go back. Okay, going this way. Look at that guy. That is a speedrunner strat right there. Come on. This is speedrunning right here. We're just going for it. Oh, and here they are. What the devil are you doing out here? I told you to be careful, says Niccolo. Sorry, Niccolo, but something's wrong. Oh, what's the matter? What are you two doing awake at this hour? Says the nurse. Go back to sleep now. You two are in for a world of trouble tomorrow. We're always in a world of trouble. That night, Niccolo, Polo, and I returned to our room. Tommy and Smudge were already awake from the nurses yelling. I told them everything that Annabelle shared, and we stayed up late into the night discussing everything. So I think we're almost caught up to where the demo was now, guys. I think we've got like a little bit more to go, but we're almost there. And then we'll be starting playing the new stuff. Hey, I'm sorry for being upset with you last night. Looks like I ended up getting us both in trouble. That's okay, I know you were just worried. Anyway, I guess we should get ready and face our punishment today. I wonder what today will bring. God knows. Time to head to the bathroom and get ready, okay? Here's the bathroom. Let's brush those teeth. We'll comb the hair first, I guess. Brush our teeth. And now wash our face. Alright, we're all done. Now let's head to breakfast. Here we go. Time for food. Oh, there's no food. You there, Mr. Rivers and Mr. Gallo. We don't believe that you two deserve to eat today. Ungrateful attitudes and misbehaving are not tolerated here. You both can start your chores early and clean the main bathroom by yourselves today. Yes, Mom. What are you waiting for then? You best get started quickly, and I expect it to be spotless if you want to eat your lunch. Great. Cleaning toilets so that we can eat that disgusting food. Maybe we should take a page out of Edward's book and throw dirty water on them too. Oh, the bathroom. I'm sorry, but I won't be helping you clean this time. Fine, I'll meet you in there, Anthony. Alright, let's go. It's upstairs. Alright, let's go to the main bathroom then. Where is it? Looks like it's here. Here we go. Hey Anthony, I'm gonna start with cleaning the sinks and mirrors. Looks like the floor, toilets and bathtubs also need to be cleaned. Got it. There's cleaning supplies we can use at the end of the stalls. Let's get this stupid punishment over with. Why are we cleaning the toilets and the bathtubs and he gets the mirrors and sinks? That does not sound like a fair trade. Never mind. Here's our supplies. Alright. Oh, clean the bathtubs first. Here we go. It's like a cleaning simulator, this game. Kind of a little bit relaxing though, this part. Look how clean that looks, guys. That is satisfying. Everyone's gonna get a nice clean bath. The only, you know, I guess like pros that we can take from this are that all this hard work we're doing is gonna give people clean amenities to get washed in. So, you know, we're doing God's work here. Right, let's clean it again. Done. Now I should grab the broom to clear the floor. All right. Alrighty, let's do it. Scrub these patches. That's one. Look at him taking his time so he doesn't have to clean the toilets because he knows we still haven't done them. Never mind, the floor is now almost clean. Actually, we've got 2 more spots somewhere. Where's the last one? It's here. All right, we're done. Now I need the soap for the toilet. Oh no, the worst job. Door is locked. Oh, hello. Right. Blech. I hate cleaning the toilets in my own house, let alone in an asylum used by like loads of different people. But never mind. Let's go. All right. All done. I feel like we did a lot more work than Niccolo, but never mind. Last stall is locked. Hey, is someone in there? Hello? Oh, what the heck is this, like a pirate? Ahoy, this stall here is occupied. Who are ye? We didn't know if someone was in. We're cleaning in here and that toilet is the last thing on our list. I see. Haven't seen you before, what's your name? Me name's Marco. And my name's Pete Gustavo. We just arrived here this morning. This is a new kid. I'm sorry that I delayed your cleaning. I came in here to be alone because I'm really upset. My mom's tricked me. She said we'd be going on vacation together, but she just abandoned me here instead. Now see here, you bildrats. I've been trying to cheer Petey up, and you just make him cry again. No, Marco, it's okay. It's not their fault Mom did this to us. And I'm not crying. Anyway, I'm really sorry about all of this. What are your names? I'm Niccolo, and this is Anthony. Nice to meet you, Pete. Nice to meet you too. I hope we can be friends. I'm glad there are nice people here. That's where you're mistaken. I'm not nice. Niccolo trying to be too cool here. Don't act cool, we're scrubbing toilets, Niccolo. Wait a second, I realize that you guys can see Marco too. It would be hard not to notice him when he's yelling at us. Lots of us have imaginary friends, except for Anthony, but he can still see us somehow. Oi, what did you just say? Marco, quit being so embarrassing, will you? Anyway, guess I'll leave now, so you guys can actually clean this toilet. By the way, the poop stains aren't from me. Those were already there when I got here. I just want to clarify that. I'm pretty sure he's been on that toilet just kind of anxiously pooping away, but never mind. What a little weirdo, but I like him. Anyway, let's finish up here. Yep, sounds good. Right, let's clean the toilet, guys. It's time to clean it. Oh, got the poop stains, never mind. All right, the nurse is gonna come in. She's gonna literally lick the toilets to check how clean they are. Or maybe not. You kids actually cleaned up well in here. I suppose you've earned lunch today. Run along now, it's time to begin our daily schedule. This place doesn't revolve around you two. Hopefully we don't have to do the whole schedule every day though, that'd be insane. All right, what are we doing? Well, that was atrocious. I'll see you later. See you later, buddy. Oh, now it's treatment time. So treatment's down the hall, isn't it? We go through here. Oh, it's the doctor, Dr. Fig. Look who it is, just the boy I wanted to see. My boy, you look as though you've seen a ghost. Lighten up, chapo. If I may, Dr. Fig, I believe you're making our patient here a little uncomfortable. Oh, Boris, you always assume the worst of everything. We're just having a little bit of fun, aren't we, Anthony? Yeah. But I suppose you're right. When I was a mere boy, I was too afraid of a doctor. When you're a child, you should be afraid of doctors. Ahem. We ought to stick to schedule, Doctor. Indeed. Anthony, my boy, I just wanted to observe you as they perform the treatment today. Carry on, ladies. Pretend I'm not even here. Fine. Lay down, Anthony. Seems like they all like hate each other at this place. Now, give me your arm, says the nurse. Yes, give her your arm, Anthony. All right, inject away. Thank you for allowing me to add my new ingredient to this treatment. No, he's put something in it, guys. We pass out, great. So we're gonna be tripping now. Yep. What the heck is going on? Where am I? We're in like a hallucinogenic dream state now. Whoa, that is trippy. Oh my god. The whole place is on fire, guys. What? This is some craziness. Why have a doctor breakdancing up there? And the nurses, they're just like going crazy. Alright guys, this isn't a nightclub. We're in the asylum. What are you dancing for? We're going upstairs now, guys. Oh, we're in a padded cell. Oh, there's Edward. He's dead, and that's Twisty. Twisty, no! I'm getting out. Oh god, we gotta drop down. Way! Oh my god, this is crazy. Staff only? What the heck is this place? You're going to die. So that's Smudge and Tommy, right? And he says you're going to die. Got a little mask on back to front. Go through the door. Oh my god, do I have to walk over this plank? It's so narrow. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna fall, guys. This is so trippy, whoa. Come on, run, run. Oh my god, go. We made it, we made it, we made it. All right, we're out in the forest. Where are we heading? There's a clearing, what the heck is this? Oh, that's Annabelle's friend. I can't remember his name now. But they're all like going around him like worshipping. It's so weird. We enter. The heck? Oh, okay, that was the plague doctor. The ghost of the asylum. This is a very big toilet. Okay. Oh my god. Fireflies and a bathtub full of blood. Oh my goodness. I think we know what's happened here, guys. One of the kids in a bathtub. Let's get out of here. Alright, what's happening now? A flooded room. Is anyone stalking us in this room? I don't know. Go to the exit. Who's this? Oh, it's Polo. Oh no! Niccolo's grave. He's just watching it. Oh man. That's kind of sad. I tried to warn you. Bro, it's not my fault, right? Oh god, we got clocks spinning. That is, no, I can't look at that. That is really trippy. That actually makes me feel sick, even looking at it for like a few seconds. Ah, I can't look at it, no, it's weird. Where are we now? We're in like space. What? Who is this? That's gotta be the ghost of the asylum, right? Die. Bro, are you kidding me? I think he's giving chase. Oh, okay, this is Not easy. Bro, are you kidding me? I gotta jump these? This is insane. Like the jumps here are crazy. Do I literally jump these? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Maybe the plague doctor guy is meant to be Dr. Fig, right? Oh no, he's getting close, guys. I can hear him right behind us. Screw this noise. I'm going. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out. Okay. Oh no. The doctor's coming, guys. I can't get away from him. I can't get away. No, he got me. That was too hard, guys. I should have gone straight to the platform. Oh, okay. It stops us here, though, at least. With the axes. We're good. We're good. At least it resets you. It checkpoints you fairly. I respect the game for that. All right. We gotta go, guys. We've gotta go. Ah! I don't even know if I'm going the right way, by the way. I assume I am. Oh god, we're going really high up now. Are you kidding me? I gotta walk on these pipes? No. Guys, this is so punishing. What the heck? Luckily, I've only died like once. Oh man, that was close. All right, now we just run, right? What is that below us? Is that like a planet? I think it is. It's like, is it a Jupiter or something? I don't know. All right, just keep going. Jump. Jump where? Jump into this? I guess so. Ah! Oh my god! All right, we've fallen into the universe. I assume we did the right thing there. Who's this? It's Annabelle. Anthony? Anthony, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay. She got very angry we weren't listening to her then. This is February 22nd now. 2 p.m. Okay, so we're waking up. Oh, here's Boris. Boris. Oh, Mr. Rivers, you're awake. Was that really all a dream? It felt so real. I'm sure you're wondering as to why you're in my office. While you were asleep, you started burning up with a fever. I'm so confused, what's happening? Dr. Fig was convinced that a fever would burn your mental illness, so to speak. He thought it would cure you. What the heck are these doctors on? Mr. Rivers, he's begun to poison you. Is he trying to kill me? I understand. I tried everything I could to persuade him to stop his experiments, but he just won't listen to me. His position is above mine, so there's nothing I can really do. But I don't believe in his methods. If this continues, if I may be blunt, I think you'll die, Mr. Rivers. What should I do? Listen, there's truly nothing I can do because they have their eyes on me. The month's supply of the injection they are giving you is in the surgery room. It has your name on it. Suppose you were to sneak out at night and replace it with water, I don't believe the nurses would notice. You must pretend to sleep once they give it to you. You didn't hear this from me, okay? But I really can't stand to see Dr. Fig do this to a patient. Thank you, sir. Oh, and I was able to convince the teacher to allow you to skip lessons today. Please go back to your room and rest well before nightfall. Good luck, Mr. Rivers. You're the first adult to actually help. I don't know if we should trust Boris right now, though. Seems a bit sus. Of course, and if there's anything you need, come to me and I'll do my best. Alright. I still don't feel well. I should go to bed and rest like Boris said. Alright, we're going back to bed, guys. Back to the bedroom we go. That was an insane sequence right there. Let's head back inside. I opened the door and made my way to the bed. Nobody else was in the room. They had already gone to class. I laid down and looked up at the ceiling. I thought to myself that I would do anything to change my sordid fate and that I would make it home alive. I closed my eyes and sleep took over me. So this is later in the evening on February 22nd. Time to switch for medicine. I should grab the candle by my bed. Oh, we're on a night mission, guys. Edward and Twisty are still in the punishment cell. Maybe I can check on them while I sneak out at night. Niccolo says, Anthony, are you okay? What happened? Dr. Fig added poison to my treatment. He poisoned you? Yes, and then Boris took me to his office to recover. So that's why we didn't see you all day. I still have a fever and my head is throbbing. I'm so sorry that happened. This is bad, Anthony. What are we gonna do? Boris told me to swap the poison with water. I see, so Boris actually is really helping you. I'm glad he's on your side. I'll go with you, Anthony. It's too dangerous. Hey, don't worry about it. I told you before, didn't I? My family's never ever visited me. I'll be stuck in here forever anyway. Besides, I can be a distraction in case the nurse finds us. You have to switch for medicine. You know what will happen if you don't. Thank you, Niccolo. Anytime. Anyway, I guess we should head out. Should we check on Edward? If we can, then I'd like to as well. I'm worried about him and Twisty. Those nurses are evil incarnate for keeping them in there over some dirty water, I agree. Well then, shall we head out? Let's go. Let's hurry, our punishment will be horrific if we get caught again. Do you know where they keep the treatment? Boris said it's in the operating room upstairs. Alright, lead the way. Alright, let's go, guys. But aren't any nurses out at this time? What's going on here? Maybe Boris distracted them? He said it was in the treatment room, right? This is it, Anthony. I'll stay out here and yell if any nurse shows up. It should give you enough time to get the job done. Don't mention it. Now get in there and find the treatment. Okay. Boris said to look for a container with my name on it. Okay. In here? A container? Oh. I think we have to go around the other way. We went the wrong way, guys. Here it is. Anthony Rivers. So now we need to switch it with water so we take it to the bathroom. What the heck is that? Just some candles. It's very ritualistic in here for some reason. Right, still no nurses about. Pour this down the sink. Fill the container with water. Alright, we've done it, guys. We swapped it. That should be good. Let's put it back. I wonder if I'll notice the difference. Is it just clear liquid like water? I guess so. Just keeping watch. Thank you. Niccolo, appreciate your help. Appreciate the assist there, buddy. Alright, we should be all good to go now. Hopefully that's the end of that. That being said, I guess we should check on Edward and Twisty now. They should be in the punishment cell at the end of the hall. Let's make the visit brief. Something definitely does not feel right here. Alright, let's go to the punishment cell. Oh! Hello. It's the ghost. What's he doing here? He doesn't seem to want to harm us. Follow you? Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? Oh, there's the nurses. Haha, did you see the look on his face when we forced that moldy bread down his throat? How could I miss it? He was practically sobbing, trying to choke it down. I guess we should let him out tomorrow so he doesn't die in there, though. The little pig deserves it. It's so much work tending to their useless lives. Why do we bother when they're already out of their minds? What the heck? These guys are crazy. All right. How dare they? The only ones with useless... How dare they? The only ones with useless lives here are them. Yeah, you tell him, Niccolo. I don't know what the ghost is doing here, but I'm glad he stopped us before we got caught. It seems like he wants us to go downstairs. I think we should do it. I don't trust him, but he did stop us from getting caught by those nurses. I'll follow your lead. Can I just go and see our friends first? I feel like we should check on them, right? In the punishment cell. Oh, we can't check on them. Alright, never mind. I guess they're still alive at least, we know that. So this is the weird doctor guy. A ghost of the asylum. Alright. I'm not gonna follow him down the stairs. Oh my god, the nurses are right here. I'm going to take a trip to the powder room. I'll get right back, Dolores. Don't leave me alone for too long, Agnes. It's awfully chilling in here at night. Oh, hello. What's he doing? Oh my god. Okay, he just whacked her. That was a hit, like a mob hit. Run for your life, Anthony. We have to get out of here. Go! Oh my god, what just happened? My room, I need to get back to my room. Yep. Let's go. We need to leave the scene of the crime, guys. Get in your bed fast. They'll think we did it if they catch us awake. Pretend to sleep, Anthony, like your life depends on it. All right, go, 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 go. Our best acting here, guys. What the heck? All of you, with me now. I can't believe they're taking the kids to see the dead body. That's insane. That bastard child, Edward, it was him. He cursed us. Come now, Agnes. I know how tragic this is, but Edward can't be to blame. He's been locked away. There's no way he could have done this. Don't be so sure, Boris. Every child here is a suspect. Could be you, mate. I've called the police station and the police are on their way. Mark my words, there'll be an investigation held to catch the murderer of our dear Dolores. Whichever one of you kids is responsible, know that you will pay a deep price for this. It wasn't any of us, sir. We were all asleep. Excuse me? Who do you think you're speaking to with that tone? Anthony's right, sir. You called us all out here yourselves. The nurses saw us sleeping. Making excuses at a time like this? I've had it with you little demon children. Out of my way. Oh, wow. He full on, like, body slammed us. Damn. I've obviously been too lenient with all of you. I'll be back when the police arrive. Prepare for a much stricter schedule from now on. Great. Can't believe he beat the child and like we're like just next to the body. That's nuts. Wait, who's this? Who is that one? Look, we've got more imaginary friends, guys. Who's this one? Yeah, I can't speak to any of these, but these are obviously like, the girls have like female avatars, so to speak, and the boys have like male ones. Oh, that was Annabelle that got slapped. Are you hurt? Don't worry, I'm okay. What about you? I'm okay too. I'm glad we're both okay. Thanks for checking on me. Shut your mouths. There will be no talking between boys and girls. You may all return to your rooms for the night. Rest assured that none of you will be let off that easy from this atrocity that occurred here tonight. Okay. Pete says, I can't take this anymore. Why did Mom abandon me here? Please make it stop. It's gonna be okay. Tommy, I promise. I'm here for you. Nikolai's just going crazy. He's cutting his bed with his knife. Why has he got a butcher's knife in here? That's insane. Surely they'd be removing that. This better be good or I swear there's gonna be a second murder tonight. Who's this? Oh, it's Edward, he's back. It's just me, don't worry. Edward. Are you okay, Tommy? I was so worried. Same here. Thanks, kid. It was rough in there. I'm glad to be out, but it looks like all hell broke loose while I was gone. Yeah, not a pretty scene to come back to. We're all pretty shaken up right now. It messed me up seeing that dead body too. Even I got chills seeing it. It's been a really tough time for all of us lately, but on the bright side, at least we made a new friend. Oh yeah? Hi Edward, I'm Pete. I've heard lots of great things about you. And my name's Marco. I'm Pete's imaginary friend, you see? It's nice to meet you guys, though obviously the circumstances are rather grim. Niccolo and I have something to tell you guys. Dude, no way! You guys killed the nurse? No, but we know who did. Yeah, Why would we do that? We're not actually insane, despite the fact we're here. Then who was it? It was the ghost of the asylum. The ghost, are you sure? Yes. Long story short, Auntie and I snuck out earlier and planned to check in on you and Twisty. But the ghost murdered the nurse while we were on our way there. He stabbed her in the neck from behind. You snuck out? I'm glad you weren't caught. I thought it was really scary seeing the nurse dead. I can't imagine watching her being murdered like that. Yeah, it was one of the most messed up things I've seen. Even more troubling yet is the fact that there's a murderer on the loose in this very building. Any one of us could be his next victim. That's what I'm worrying about too. I want to find a way to stop him. I'll let you know if I learn anything, but be careful. You know as well as I do how dangerous a ghost can be now. Appreciate it. Anyway, we should try to rest for what tomorrow will bring. I'm sure the nurses will be banging on our doors as soon as the police arrive. Here we go then, guys. So there's been a murder now. The ghost of the asylum committed it, and the nurses all think that we're to blame and they've just burst on in. No privacy for us. Get out of your beds and get ready for the day. The police are here and we'll be ready to see you soon. Okay. Are they planning to interrogate us? I should head to the bathroom and get ready. I don't know how this will go for Tommy. I hope they won't be too mean to him because he just can't talk. I hope not, he doesn't deserve that. Thanks, Anthony, you're the best. I'm not looking forward to this investigation. And Tommy agrees. I need to look my best for the investigations, huh? I dress to impress. A man's greatest asset is in his beauty. I see, they're investigating each of the patients. How do you think this will go? We need to be careful. They'll never believe a ghost did this, so they'll look for any chance to say it was one of us. It's Marco. Arr! If they dare accuse you guys, they'll have to answer to me hook. I'd love to see that. Me too. Good luck to you, kiddo. I'm nervous for the investigation. Hopefully it won't last long. Ugh, sucks. Here's Twisty. I heard you got poisoned. Are you feeling better today? I feel a lot better. Good, I'm glad to hear it. They really think it's one of those kids, huh? Yes, they'd never believe it was just a ghost. Well, at least I have a pretty great alibi. Not sure they're gonna believe you though. Maybe they will. I don't know. Oh, we gotta get ready, haven't we? So we go to the bathroom. Okay. Time to comb my hair. Gotta look good for the police investigation. Brush the teeth. Always brush your teeth, guys. And wash our face. We're all clean. Let's go. Niccolo says, hey, I'm sure you already know, but as far as anyone's concerned, we were asleep last night until the nurse woke us up. Got it. That's for the best. If they hear either of us snuck out, they'll throw us in jail with no trial. You know how it is here. You can count on me. Okay. Let's go. Here's the nurse. Good, you're here. Investigations will take place in the cafeteria. You're up first, Mr. Rivers. Head inside quick. Here they are, police. Take a seat, Anthony. The police officers need to hear your statement. Okay. Here they are. You're Anthony Rivers? Yes, sir. I see. I'm going to ask you some questions about your day yesterday. If you are found to be lying, it will be held against you in court of law. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Alright, now, tell me about your morning. Oh, we gotta get this right. I ate breakfast with my friends. What? Wait. Oh, I cleaned the bathroom with Nikolai, that's right, yeah. That lines up with what I was told, thank you. Okay, yeah, I forgot we did that. Next, I want to know what you did after cleaning the bathroom. Went to class, I think. Oh no, treatment for the day. That lines up with what I was told. From what I understand, you were unconscious for much of a day. What happened when you woke up? I woke up in Boris's office. That lines up with what I was told, thank you. We're acing this now. Your teacher says you were given a doctor's note to skip your lessons. What did you do with your spare time? I slept until the nurse woke us up. That lines up with what I was told, thank you. Alright, Mr. Rivers, that concludes our investigation. Thank you for giving us your detailed report. You're welcome, sir. That will be all. You may return to your regular schedule. Okay, so we passed, guys, with flying colours. Phew, I'm glad that's over. I guess I'll head back to my room now. Here we go. Who's this? Edward. Guess I'm next. Wish me luck. Good luck, Edward. Thanks. We all need some of that right now. I want to know more about the ghost who caused this. I should go to the desk to write Annabelle a letter. Okay. Do we have to find paper again, or are we just going to be able to do that? Where did my stationery go? I can't write a letter without it. Maybe just speak to these guys? It's a strange coincidence that one of the nurses here died. How come? I drew a picture of the nurse that bullied Tommy falling off a cliff. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Can you draw a picture of us escaping next? I'll try. It would be wonderful if that worked. Hey, good job with the interrogation. What's up? I can't find my stationery to write a letter. Some nurses barged in while you were unconscious yesterday, called us all slobs, and then threw away a bunch of our stuff. They took a lot of books, so they probably threw away your stuff too. There's a chance your stuff could still be in the trash cans out in the halls. Okay. Just be careful not to get caught if you go searching. The nurses are all on high alert right now. Alright, so we need to check the trash cans. Are we going to see the nurses patrolling? Oh, we've only got a minute. Okay. Got pencil. Okay. Any more trash cans? I can't see any. Must be upstairs, guys. We're digging through trash. Nothing in that one. Okay. What about this one? Nothing. Okay, we've got that. Pencil and paper now. Okay, we're running out of time here, guys. Okay, we've got the envelope. We've done it. Back to the room then. Look at this, an axe. Should take that. Now I'll write Annabelle a letter to meet me and go and see if she has any leads on the ghosts. Okay. Let's go and do that then. Dear Annabelle, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to ask if you'd be willing to meet in the shed again tonight. The same time that we went previously would work well for me. There is something I really want to discuss with you and Pookie. Done. Now for the hard part. I need to sneak over to the girls' dormitory to drop off a letter. Oh. How are we going to do this? Where is the girls' dorm? Oh no, guys. We've got a patrolling nurse. Alright, let's go upstairs. We're going to have to loop around because she won't let us past. Wait, is it through here maybe? That's not the right way. Must be downstairs. Ah, yes. Here's Pookie. Hey, Anthony. Hi, Pookie. What are you doing out here? Annabelle and the other girls are worried the murderer may return, so I'm standing guard outside the room. Well, can I go in? I have something to give her. Talking with her right now will spell trouble if you get caught. Give it to me and I'll deliver it. I understand. I'll see that she receives this. Be careful on your way back. Thank you, Pookie. The rest of the day came and went, with security tighter than ever. We couldn't make a single move without the nurses breathing down our necks. After all the recent events, I felt more constricted than I ever had within Halfmoor Asylum. Despite my anxiety about sneaking out, when the time came to meet Annabelle, I was relieved to be getting a taste of freedom from the shackles of the asylum. We're gonna meet her at night. We're gonna have to go outside. Probably gonna be lots of patrolling people again. Time to meet Annabelle in the shed. I'll skip the candle this time since they might be extra alert tonight. Oh no. We're not even gonna have lights, guys. We're gonna have to do this in the dark. Holy crap, there's actual police. There's actual police, guys. They've definitely tightened up this thing. Oh my god! Bro, where did he come from, man? He just kind of appeared. Like, literally out of nowhere. Yo. Oh, he comes down the stairs. How much space do I get here? Oh my god. Screw this. I just ran past, guys. I don't even know how I did that then. Screw this. Okay, so where... Alright, there's one there. This is actually This is actually insane. Are you kidding me here? What the heck is going on? This is insane. Alright, we made it somehow. That was so tight though. Alright. Oh! What? It's a ghost. He was just behind us. Okay. What do I do? Do I follow? What's happening? This is bad. That could be Annabelle, but I'm not sure. Shall I open it? Yeah, just open it. Open it. Open. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, it was the doctor. So, note to self, do not open it. I guess it's easy at least. You just know not to open it. Don't open. Oh, he's trying to barge in now. You're not welcome here. Don't you understand? We don't want to see you. Nobody likes you. You murderous, crazy doctor. It sounds like they left. Cool. Alright. What do I do then? Annabelle says, "Psst, Anthony. Quick, help me climb in." Alright. Here they are. That was very close, thanks for helping me in. It sure is frightening in here at night, isn't it? Yeah, it's really scary. Even so, I'm so glad that you asked to meet up. Sneaking out is scary, but I love being able to make a decision without the doctors or nurses controlling me. What was that knocking earlier? Knocking? No, I just got here. Glad I didn't open the door then. Someone was here? That's so scary. I hope it wasn't the murderer. I saw the ghost right before I heard the knocks. Wait, really? He's also the reason I wanted to meet. Did you find something out? I snuck out last night and saw everything. Tell me everything you know. Wow, Anthony, I'm so sorry all of that happened to you and Niccolo. And they even poisoned you. How could they do something like this? It's horrible. And the fact the ghost is the woman who murdered Dr. Dolores spells trouble for the patients here. Yeah, and the nurses. The blame of all the murder will undoubtedly fall on another's shoulders. Pookie's right. If there isn't a culprit to catch, they're bound to blame us instead. Oh god. Annabelle, quickly tell Anthony what you know. There may be eyes on us. The ghost, well, he's not a real ghost. What do you mean? He isn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter how I know that the ghost is a real person. I'm completely sure of it. Does the ghost watch over your room too, Anthony? I think so, I've seen him. The ghost watches our room too, especially at night. When we're trying to sleep, it's really scary. But one time, he came inside instead of watching from a distance, and he left something behind. What did he leave? Oh, we're running out of time here. We're out of time. Just take it here. All of us need to leave now. Take the ghost tape. Oh. Nice. Annabelle and Pookie are gone. Now I need to get back to my room quickly, okay? Do we have to leave through, like, the hole? No. Oh, no. We're gonna have to... Guys, we're gonna have to go back around. Okay, this is actually... Yo, this is actually crazy. This is actually some craziness right here, guys. Screw you. Screw this, I'm just going. I just speedrun it again, guys. What? What the heck is that? The ghost seems to be causing a lot of problems. Can't I just get rid of him? No, you're never gonna do anything like that again. Suit yourself. What the heck is going on? What? I don't understand. All right, we finished the night though, guys. I reckon the ghost is like maybe Boris or that Dr. Fig guy. Oh, I didn't get enough sleep again. Polar, you whine about that every morning. Well, if you didn't move around so much every night, then maybe I'd get some decent sleep. Ahoy, quit your bickering, ye two. We've got another day on our starboard, and we've got to hoist the sails together, you see. I may be a poet at heart, but alas, even I can't understand a single word you just said. He means that we need to work together and not fight, says Pete, I think. Edward says, hey Anthony, you're awake. Good morning. Ugh, as if he could sleep with all of Polo's racket. Me and Tommy are going to get ready now. See you guys soon, says Smudge. All right, guys, there we go. Twisty says, Edward, let's go before Pete hogs the toilet. Ugh. Oi, I'll have your heads for that one. God, what a chaotic morning. Hope it doesn't bleed over into the rest of the day. See you at breakfast, Anthony. See you there. All right, it's time to get ready. Okay guys, well that's where I'm gonna leave this video. I was planning to originally maybe do it as one long video, but I think I'm about halfway through the game right now, so it's gonna be like too long of a video, I think, if I keep going. So this is gonna be part 1, and then in the next day or so, I'll upload part 2, and that will be the second half of the game. We'll complete our adventure, and you'll get to see what happens at the end. So I'm gonna wrap up the video for now, guys, and if you have enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you can leave a like, comments down below, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you all in the next one.